Happy Friday to you. So today is a pretty straightforward and easy day. I will be looking at everyone's proof of practices from yesterday to make sure placement is exactly the way it should be and approving you to go ahead and start shading. Remember, this is three-quarter view of the face. It's not a front profile. It's three-quarter view. Okay. And a lot of you were having your eyes needing some adjustment, your nose and mouth is closer to one side, it's not dead center. So that was one of the challenges. Here we have some students that are starting to shade. Think of it as like areas of color. Areas of shading. If you want something white, leave the paper white and just shade darker around those areas. I want you to try this on your own without me having to do a bunch of demonstrations because I feel like you guys need to experience it for yourself to really care and want to hear my feedback. So I like to let you experience it for yourself first. Here's two students from last period, which I think this one's pretty intimidating. That's unbelievable. She was like way better than me. But I wasn't happy that she didn't map things out. I expected everyone to have all these like sketchy lines and stuff like that so that I know you really did work the steps. She said she freehanded that. That's pretty ridiculously incredible. It looks traced, it's that good. So, anyways, I wanted to share those with you. And remember, all the eyes and the shading details are at the bottom. I left all of that for you all. So, a few things that I did want to go over is your proof of practice is not your art piece. You are working on that. Your proof of practice, let me open it up, for today is a question, and it's three questions. So, what it entails, let me just read them to you. It makes more sense that way. For Friday, it says, what grade are you in? Now, you need to answer this. If you're a senior, then you don't have to answer the other two questions. If you are a junior, sophomore, or a freshman, please answer these questions. Number two, do you want to enroll in another year of art with Mrs. Brown? If so, what course? So there's four courses here. Usually for a beginning student, for next year, I would recommend special studies or AP 2D design. Now, if you're going to college and you want to earn college credits while you're still in high school, which is amazing, I wish I had taken those opportunities because I went to college and I could have killed two birds with one stone and finished college sooner. I highly recommend AP 2D design. Okay, so this is for second year students. If you don't want to do the college exam, and what is the college exam? Ooh, let's talk about that. It's your artwork. Okay, it's two paragraphs. They ask you what your artwork is about, and you just explain it. You pick the topic that you want to base all your artwork on, and I'll walk you through that. And then it's your body of work, it's your art portfolio that you create. You can basically do between 12 to 15 artworks, and I'll always walk you through that and make sure you show your best self so that you pass the exam. I'll tell you what the judges are looking for and how to pass that exam. Like I've told everyone in the past, I have like the highest scores in the nation. Before the pandemic, I had 4 years with 100% of my students passing. That was between 30 to 40 students at a time, and everyone passed. Last year, because of the pandemic, we only had 35 of the 37 passed. That's still pretty amazing, okay? So I feel very confident in my experience and what I lead you guys to do. I know this exam very well. If you are a higher level student, you would be interested in these bottom two, but I only recommend AP 2D and special studies. If you're not interested, you want to take choir or something else, like you're not going to hurt my feelings, it's totally fine. But I have to make a list of all the students that have permission to take my higher level classes. I teach 2 periods usually of the higher level class, okay? And then you make your ideas and you run the show. I'm going to show you right now examples of some of the students' work that's going in the district art show. So that's really exciting. And then there's many other art shows and money to be made. So that if you have any interest, you kind of get a vibe of some of the things that students do. So Here we have two completely different art pieces. In the AP 2D design art class, it includes drawings, paintings, photography, digital design. That's why I love that one because you can do a little bit of this and that. And we explore all those different topics. So this is from Alyssa, and this is a beginning student that asked to put a piece in the show, and we worked on this together, combining three of her different beautiful photographs together. This is a senior in my sixth period class, Lillian Rios. She did a great job. And here we have Alyssa Gomez. Some more digital. This is Samantha Hernandez. Here we have Alvaro. He is also a beginning student that asked to take part in the art show, and he combined two of his photographs together digitally. Here's a mixed media piece, Mauricio Vargas. Here we have Jocelyn Reyes. She is a sophomore. Here we have Yasmin Rodwin. She's a senior. These are two different photographs. This one's more digitally played with. This is Made Do. I already showed you Alyssa Gomez's. That's like a Prismacolor. Here's a mixed media piece from Areli Mendoza. We have another senior here, McKenna Jonas. Here we have another senior. This is Josh A. Houtrin. He's a senior. Then we have Melissa. So this was a charcoal, and then we turned it into a digital a bit. So we were experimenting with her drawings digitally. Here we have sophomore. This is Justin Chavez. I should probably write his name here. So if you're interested in photography, drawing, digital, we do it all. Here we have freshman. She's in this class, Jasmine Mercado Cruz. We are displaying this art piece in the clouds. She has another artwork she's working on. I wanted to share it with you guys. So if you want to do art on the side for art shows now, please do. I highly encourage you to do that. She's not done with this one, but we're hoping to put this one in Buena Park City Hall. So that's
actually, I finished it, Miss Brown.
You did. You have to send me a picture of it. Too bad I've already just made my selections and I already picked up all the artwork for the show. My husband was just loving this one. Yeah, next show, okay? Keep working. Keep making more work. You go, girl. I can't wait to see it. Here we have Julia Alvarado, and this is a drawing. And this is a photograph she took that she played with digitally. And then we have Giovanni Sandoval. This is a junior. This is photography. So if any of this interests you, I really hope that you decide to take another class with me. You're going to get out of the class what you put into it, and I just lead you to make sure that you have elevated college level, higher level. I'll nudge you along, make sure you do what you need to do, but you got to put your time into it, taking the photographs, doing the drawings, all that kind of stuff. So I hope you really consider that and start answering these questions as your proof of practice today. And now I'm going to go ahead and take a look at everyone's work from yesterday if you want me to give you input. I don't know why this is here. And I'm going to go ahead and turn off the video so that I can do that individually.